Fontana, California, home of the California Speedway for today's NAPA Auto Parts 500. It's another great day for racing. Barney, this track is known for its long green flag runs.
Well, you're right. Fuel mileage is a big concern for a lot of teams. All the green flag racing means they'll have to be very careful when they decide to pit for fuel.
The NAPA car will try for another top 5 finish in this one.
Well, his team is real excited about their success so far. In fact, I believe they'll have another top 5 race as long as he keeps his car out of trouble.
Rusty Wallace will begin the race in the top 5 in points.
Being in the top 5 is a huge boost in self-confidence. I know everyone on that team is very happy with their performance this season, and rightfully so.
John Andretti really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
And how frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else, yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days to gain the valuable points you need. These guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
In row 3 are the 37 car and the M&M's Pontiac. In row 4 are the 98 car and the DuPont Chevrolet. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the 88 car and the 12 car. The 6th row has the Target Dodge and the 26 car. In row 7 are the America Online Chevrolet and the Sirius Satellite Radio Dodge. Starting the race from row 8 are the Tide Ford and the Ganassi Racing Dodge. And in row 9 are the Lowe Chevrolet and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. Starting in row 10 will be the Valvoline Pontiac and the DeWalt Power Tools Ford. In row 11 are the Team Rusty Ford and the Cheerios Dodge. In row 12 are the Kodak Chevrolet and the Citgo Ford. Row 13 finds the NAPA Auto Parts Chevrolet and the UAW Delphi Chevrolet. The 14th row has the Caterpillar Dodge and the GM Goodrich Service Plus Chevrolet. In row 15 are the 18 car and the Kellogg Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 16 are the Rubbermaid Ford and the 1 car. Row 17 has the Sprint Dodge and the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge. Starting in row 18 will be the Home Depot Pontiac and the Square D Chevrolet. In row 19 are the 63 car and the 27 car. In row 20 are the Motorcraft Ford and the 46 car. Back in row 21 we have the 16 car and the Singular Wireless Chevrolet. And rounding out the field is the Bam Racing Dodge.
Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003. Right now I'm about to do race 10 of 36. I'm here at the California Speedway here in Fontana, California for the running of the NAPA Auto Parts 500. And as you see on the starting lineup, I start on the pole, my 3rd pole of the season, and I'm trying to go for 3 wins in a row. I won at Martinsville a couple races ago. I won at Talladega just a race ago. That Talladega race was exciting to win. Hopefully I can make it 3 in a row, get my 4th win this season. We'll see what happens after 25 laps here at Fontana. And I got the NAPA Auto Parts paint scheme and the sponsor because it's called the NAPA Auto Parts 500. So how about let's go racing here for 25 laps. Here we go. The green flag is out. We are underway here at California Speedway. Coming off turn number 4, it looks like I'm going to lead the first lap, get 5 bonus points. I came into this race as the points leader. Remember, I was 16th in points at one point after the Vegas race. That was race number 3, and in 6 races, after 3 quick wins, I moved up to the points lead. I got sideways there, and that opened the door for Mark Martin coming off turn number 2, side by side for the race lead. And this is my hometown track as well. I do want to win here at California Speedway because it's my hometown track. I live about an hour and a half away from this place, and I've been going since 2003. I want to win here. Looks like I got a good run up on the outside off turn number 4. Still hold the race lead. So it's me, Mark Martin, Dale Knight Jr., and Ricky Rudd. Looks like the top 4 is pulling away from 5th on back. Another problem with my car is that when I do run the outside lane, it feels tight. And it's sideways on the bottom of the racetrack, but it's tight up top. It's still, oh man, sideways. So after coming off that great win at Talladega, which was an interesting win too, because, you know, I got a speeding penalty coming on the pit road, and I thought, you know what, since I'm going to be in there for 5 seconds long, thankfully tires really don't mean much at a Talladega. I just decided to take no tires, just fuel only, and that saved me some time. I found a loophole at Talladega to win that race. It was an interesting win. So today I'm trying to go for 3 wins in a row. It's actually been a while since I've gone 3 in a row on a NASCAR Let's Play. I believe my last one, if I can remember, was back on NASCAR Thunder 2004. Or NASCAR Thunder 2002. I really don't remember when's my last time I went 3 in a row. It's been a while. I've gone back to back at times, you know. So will I make it 3 in a row and gain more on my points lead? We'll find out. Oh my gosh, I am going up the racetrack. Man, did I really have to let off the gas there. I will say, this is the first time I'm running without any assist on. I know at I know in every race I've done so far in this Let's Play, I've had auto brake on. And some races I have stability control. Both of those are actually off. It's actually easy to run assist. It's easy to run assist off in this track, and that's what I'm doing right now. 3 wide for the race lead. Dale Knight Jr. will make it 3 wide. Go underneath Mark Martin, take the race lead. With 20 laps to go. Pretty good race up here. 4-car battle for the race lead. Me, Dale Knight Jr., Mark Martin, and Ricky Rudd. Oh, sideways. I'll tell you what, I get those runs off the corner, which is good. Especially if I'm in a situation where I'm side by side coming to the checkered flag. I can easily get that run. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, I had to really get off the gas in order not to hit that wall. It did lose me the lead, 2nd and 3rd place though. It's okay, I'll get back up there. I got a strong race car, it seems like. quite honest, I didn't think I was going to win Talladega, to be quite honest with you. It was an interesting loophole I made. Wow, did I have the run? I tell you, I have a fast car. I've always been fast at California Speedway as well, in any of the NASCAR Let's Plays. I've always had a good car here. So it looks like I do have a shot to go 3 in a row today. Oh, Junior! Hell, if Jimmy Johnson can go 4 in a row, even Jeff Gordon can go 4 in a row in their racing career, why not me, right? But I'm going for 3 in a row today. Next race will be at Richmond, and I'm great on the short tracks. Remember, I won Martinsville and Bristol on the short tracks. So, remember, it took me 6 races to get my first win. It took me to Bristol. And then all of a sudden, now I got 3 wins in the record this season. I will have to admit, I hope I don't get like 15 wins like I did on NASCAR 06. Doing crossover move on Dale Earnhardt Jr. to try to take the lead away again. This is a good race, I tell ya. Good battle. Oh, don't go down that apron. Oh, yeah, that's what happens when you go down that apron. I tell you what, it looks like the high side lane seems to be the preferred line. It's where you get the runs. Although I do have a strong race car, I seem to clear the and pass cars most of the time when I do get by. Oh, tight. I'll pit around lap 12 to 13. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, sideways, man. Holy crap. Laps to go here at California Speedway. Some drivers are heading down pit road right now. I won't pit this time by, but the next time by, I'll pit. Dale Earnhardt Jr. underneath me trying to take the race lead away. Mark Martin's there behind us as well. Oh man, am I sideways? Have that run on the outside lane again. Junior does lead that lap by 2/1000ths of a second. Alright, I'm going to pit this time by. Pitting this time by. Oh my gosh. Okay. Car. Alright, am I clear to get to the bottom? Yes, I am. Because Mark Martin was there, I wasn't sure. I do get those runs off the corner, though. Alright, going to pit this time by. Oh! Almost got in the back of Dale Jr. Here I come. Alright, no. Yes. Done. Alright, let's have a good, clean pit stop. Please. Good, clean pit stop. And here we go. Look at those yellow uniforms, man. Good on the right sides. Let's get the left sides going. Come on, guys. Good pit stop. Good job. Good job. Out and away. And back underway. Dale Earnhardt Jr. doesn't look like he's pitted yet. Alright, back on the racetrack. Running 23rd, a lap down right now. So Dale Earnhardt Jr. Mark Martin hasn't pitted yet. And you know, if they keep staying out, look at these fresh tires I have. Wow, did I just blow by Dale Jr.? That's what it's like to have fresher tires. So I just blew right on by Dale Knight Jr. Whoa! Rusty Wallace and Mark Martin tangled. They almost took each other out. You see that? All of a sudden I hear tires screeching. All of a sudden I see them sideways. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dale Knight Jr., the leader, is finally pitting right now. I just passed Ricky Rudd, that's good. So Dale Knight Jr. is in, the rest of the leaders. I believe the rest of the 13 cars are paying. Yes, they are. So will I be the race leader? After all cycles through, the outside lane's to the advantage. That's why I'm running up there. Oh, look at that. I'm going to have the race lead. Oh, yeah. Here they come off pit road, and here I come. Me coming in early before... Oh! Me coming in 2-3 laps earlier than Dale Jr. and the others really paid off. And now I have a huge lead. With 10 laps to go here at California Speedway. Tell you what, you know what? I want this big of a lead. I'm going to let them catch up to me. I'll let you guys know when it's time to go. Alright, so it's me, Ryan Newman, Rusty Wallace, Sterling Marlin, and Ricky Rudd in the top 5. Ooh. It's been a pretty good race for me. Looks like I do have a shot to go for 3 wins in a row. That'll be big. And that'll really help me out gaining more on my points lead. Uh-oh. And you know, Richmond is up next. That's a short track. Remember, I won there at Bristol and Martinsville. Alright, Ryan Newman has caught me. Also, Rusty Wallace. 8 laps to go. Someone's blowing the motor in turn number 3. Slow on the racetrack. I don't know who it is. We'll find out as soon as I go by him or her. It could be Shauna Robinson. Could be a blown tire too. Nope, it's a blown engine. Someone's blowing up there. Who is that? Looks like that's Steve Park in the 1 car. Blown engine. 7 laps to go. Oh, sideways. I'll tell you what, this may be a good race for the win. Oh boy, tight. Uh-oh. Oh no, here we go. Oh, I'm in the wall a bit. I just barely tapped the wall. Rusty Wallace and Ricky Rudd side by side. How about if I join in the mix? 6 laps to go. I'm going to split the middle. YOLO. Oh, I'm going to YOLO it, guys. Oh, my God. Okay, maybe not. I was going to YOLO. Not going to lie. That was risky. Yeah, you know, I haven't hit the wall until then. I didn't have any damage to my car. Now I do. YOLO, 3 wide, split the middle. Oh. Be 5 laps to go this time by. Oh, here we go. Outside of Ricky Rudd. 5 laps to go. Ricky Rudd leads. I'm in 2nd. Rusty Wallace 3rd. Sterling Marlin 4th. And Ryan Newman in 5th. With 5 to go. Side by side with Ricky Rudd for the race lead. This is going to be a good battle. But I got sideways and tight. How to get off the gas. Ricky Rudd has the lead. Rusty Wallace 2nd. Halfway on fuel, no problem. 10.9 gallons of fuel left, no problem. Underneath Rusty Wallace for second. Oh my gosh, I am just sideways. Oh, here I come with the run! Ricky Rudd puts the block on me! I'm gonna try pass him on the outside lane. That's why I've been running good at times. 4 laps to go. Ricky Rudd beat me to the line by 6/100ths of a second that time. Tires worn, that's gonna make it interesting. Oh yeah, right there. Oh my gosh, it's a great race for the lead. Looks like we're trying to pull away from Rusty Wallace a bit. Looks like I've done a good job racing without any assists, especially auto brake on, you know. Side by side with Ricky Rudd, coming to 3 laps to go. I have taken the race lead away. Three to go. Oh, my car is tight though. That's alright. Rusty Wallace, I believe, is to my inside. Yep. Jeff Gordon behind us now. He's joining in the mix. He wants to contend for the win here. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, sideways still. 2 laps to go. Here at Fontana, California. Oh, side by side. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I'm just too tied up on the outside lane, but I wanna see if I can win from the outside lane. I'm going to try. See, I get the runs off the corner, which is good. I just can't prevail in the corners. And we're coming to the white flag this time by. Here I go, making another run up on Ricky Rudd, up on the outside lane. Here we go. Oh, I'm in the wall! That's what happens when you push it too hard. You're desperate to get by for the win. White flag is out. Final lap here at California Speedway. Ricky Rudd, me, Rusty Wallace, and Jeff Gordon battling for the win. Side by side going to turn number 1. And I'm sideways. Oh, no! Oh, I may have lost it right there. Okay. Strategy. I'm going to dive bomb the corner. Oh, this is going to be risky, too. Oh, shoot. I can't dive bomb. I'm already up to the outside. Oh, sideways! Oh, I lost. Oh, it was a good battle. Oh, and Dale Jr. passed me side by side. Coming to the line. Ricky Rudd, Rusty Wallace. Ricky Rudd, I believe, got it. And I finished 6th. Damn. I wanted the dive bomb, but I was on the outside of Jeff Gordon. Great race though. That's a great battle for the win.
The NAPA car took excellent care of his race car.
Yeah, you never quite know what's going to happen in these NASCAR Winston Cup races. When you finish a race and your car still looks brand new, you've done one heck of a job as a driver.
We hope you enjoyed today's race as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long. We'll see you next week at the Richmond International Raceway.
Well, I didn't get the win, but I would say that was a great race, great battle, too. So Ricky Rudd wins and just edged out Rusty Wallace by 6/100ths of a second. Jeff Gordon 3rd, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 4th, Mark Martin 5th, I finished 6th, Sterling Marlin 7th, Dale Jarrett 8th, Jimmy Johnson 9th, and Ryan Newman rounds up the top 10. Let's go check out the point standings. You know, I had a shot at the win, and, you know, I wanted to challenge myself to try to win on the outside lane. And, overdriving the corner in turns 1 and 2 really messed me up on that final lap, and I was in 4th. I was going to get to the inside, dive bomb the corner, but as big of a run as I had on Jeff Gordon and the others, I had to be on the outside lane. I'm like, you know what, should I dive bomb or try to win it on the outside lane? So I thought, okay, let me win on the outside lane and see what happens. Unfortunately, it did not pay it off, but great race, great finish. That's what NASCAR should be like every race, is a finish like that. So I didn't get the win, and I really overdrove it and ended up 6th. Alright, so point standings, look at that. I still have the point. I did drop a bit. I was 13 points ahead of Dale Earnhardt Jr. Now I'm 4 points ahead of Dale Earnhardt Jr. But look at the other drivers. It's just me and Dale Jr. for the points battle right now. And then 105 back of Dale Jarrett in third. Rusty Wallace fourth, points 154 back. And Ryan Newman fifth, points 176 back. And Tony Stewart rounds up the top 10 points, 300 points back. So 4 points separated me and Dale Jr. for the points lead. And then 105 points separate first and third. Well, the next race is going to be at Richmond International Raceway for race 1136 at Richmond, Virginia for the running of the Pontiac Excitement 400. I will see you guys for some night racing at Richmond.